welcome to URI's commencement program. Take a moment to identify all exit routes from this venue. In the event of an emergency that requires an evacuation, we ask that you proceed calmly to the nearest exit. You should have a family plan that includes a place to meet should you become separated. Please follow any instructions given to you by staff officials. Be safe and enjoy the ceremonies.
Hola y bienvenido a la graduación de la Universidad de Rhode Island. Tomen un momento para identificar todas las salidas en este venue. En el caso de una emergencia que requiere una evacuación, le pedimos que proceda con calma a las salidas más cercanas. Les sugerimos que tengan un plan familiar de un lugar para reunirse en caso de quedar separados. Por favor, sigan las instrucciones dadas por los oficiales de la universidad, anden con cuidado y disfruten de las ceremonias.
Hello, and welcome to URI's commencement program. Take a moment to identify all exit routes from this venue.
I'm going to have the faculty and staff march up to their seats, and then immediately after that, we're going to welcome our class of 2023. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome the class of 2023 to their commencement. Welcome. Finally, commencement this year. For some of you, it's 4 years, some of you 6. I was reminded by someone it was 7 for her. So, welcome, however long it took you to get to this point in your life. This is the class of 2023. It's also the 119th commencement of the College of Pharmacy. So you... I'm Paul Larrett, the Dean of the College of Pharmacy, and it's my privilege to be presiding over this ceremony today. I often think about it, on days like this, I have the best job in the world, so I'm very happy to be here with you. Before we begin, though, I'd ask everyone to rise, please, for the playing of our national anthem. Please be seated. The first order of business today is to introduce to you the platform party. You may know some of these folks already, but if you don't, I'll introduce them very briefly. First of all, joining us today is the president, the 12th president of the University of Rhode Island, Dr. Marc Parlange. Our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Barbara Wolf. Someone who most of you know already, our Associate Dean for Student Affairs, Dr. Kelly Orr. Representing the faculty today in the presentation of diplomas and the hooding of our doctoral graduates, first of all, is Dr. Jeff Bradberg, who happens to be the URI Scholarly Excellence Award winner for this year. So congratulations to Dr. Bradberg. And assisting him is Dr. Celia McDonnell, our longtime colleague, friend, mentor, who is retiring this year. So. And probably jumping on and off the stage a few times will be Assistant Dean Denise Gorinsky. She's the boss. She is the boss for these commencement activities and also other activities in the college. But most importantly, she's the unofficial class mother, so we appreciate what she does. Dr. Navindra Seeram, he's the chair of the Biomedical and Pharmaceutical Sciences Department. And last, but certainly not least, your colleague, Sonika Telyani, who is our colleague, friend, and now she's your student speaker today. So Sonika, welcome. Not on the stage today, Drs. Erica Estes and David Rowley. They're our student marshals. They're very highly trained professionals, so make sure you listen to everything they tell you. Dr. Christina Ward and Carrie LaPlante are the faculty marshals. So to our faculty, the same rule goes. Pay attention to these highly trained professionals, and this will all work out. I'd like to acknowledge at this time that the University of Rhode Island occupies the traditional stomping grounds for the Narragansett Nation and the Niantic people. We honor and respect the enduring and continued relationship between the indigenous people in this land by teaching and learning more about their history and present-day communities and becoming stewards of the land that we now too occupy. Last introduction is we're happy to continue a tradition here at the commencement in that we're welcoming our graduates into the global community of URI alumni, and we have special guest Dr. Christopher Federico, who is way over on the side there. Chris is a graduate of the college. He's the incoming Rhode Island Pharmacists Association president. He's a member of our school's advisory board, and he's going to be presenting each member of the class of 2023 with their alumni pin. So thank you, Chris, for demonstrating the lifelong bond. Okay. Contrary to popular belief, today really is not all about you. It's also about all those people in our lives that we need to thank. And I'm hoping you'll do that with me now. The easiest and most obvious group to thank, of course, are your parents and guardians. They've sacrificed, they've encouraged, they've been your pacifier at times. Sometimes they just send food home at the end of a good long weekend. We wouldn't be where we are without our parents and guardians. So if you could help me convey your love and appreciation to those individuals in your lives, I appreciate that from the graduates. Now, when I was graduating many years ago, I know the proudest people in the room were my grandparents. They came from the first generation from France. They were about this tall, maybe this tall, and they didn't speak English very well, but they had big smiles on the whole occasion. They were my biggest cheerleaders, and I know that hasn't changed over time. So please, if you're a grandparent, can you stand or at least wave and be recognized? And now I go from the proudest to the loudest, and that would be the sisters and brothers. They need no introduction. That's perfect. Not quite done yet. Shockingly, some of you have found time to find spouses, significant others, fiancés, partners. This is your chance to say thank you to those individuals. We all know that your accomplishment was not really an individual effort, it was really a team effort. And we know that partners encourage, they support, and they sacrifice. In short, they have your back. So can you help me recognize all the partners of our graduates today? And you know who you are. And then speaking of shocks, Dr. Rowley was reminding me of this earlier in the week. Believe it or not, some of our graduates in the bachelor's, the PharmD, or the graduate program have children. They have children. Every year it's a shock to us that some of our graduates actually have children. I'm not sure how this happens. Well, actually, I know how it happens. I happen to be a pharmacist, so that's good. I guess the better question is why, and first thing that comes to my mind is you should have been studying. So a tribute to the folks that have made it through this hard course, this rigorous curriculum that we have, because children are a burden and they're a blessing. And hats off to those that have managed to pull off the stunt. So congratulations. And then lastly, I'm privileged and honored to introduce and thank my colleagues and friends who happen to be your mentors, teachers, and advisors. Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty and staff of our college. this point, I'd like to turn the podium over to our 12th president, Dr. Marc Parlange. Dr. Parlange is an engineer and a researcher by training. He knows a little bit about science, just like we do, a little bit. He's a Providence native, but has spent most of his professional life outside of Rhode Island in places like Johns Hopkins, the University of California. He's had several administrative assignments in Switzerland and Canada, and most recently he was provost at Monash University in Melbourne, Australia. Please help me recognize Dr. Marc Parlange.
Thank you, Paul. Congratulations, class of 2023. Bravo. I'm so happy to be here with all of you today. I have heard from a reliable source, could be your dean, that you are the best pharmacy program in the universe. And so, no pressure. Obviously, your road to commencement has been unique, but I am so proud of your determination, your resilience. You have really stepped forward. And I'd also like to acknowledge all the friends and family that are here with us today. Graduates, you have done great things at URI, and your journey is just beginning. Wherever you go, please bring a piece of the university with you. Lean on the connections you have made. I'm delighted that we have our alums welcoming you into the community at the end of the ceremony. But come back to our campuses, stay engaged with the university. You'll reap rewards for years to come with this connection. It's really been truly a pleasure to get to know so many of you. I also want to acknowledge yesterday's student speaker. Mez, you did a fantastic job. It was a little rain. It was supposed to only be 20% chance of rain, but anyway, sorry about that. But anyway, I do want to correct one thing the dean said. He mentioned that he had the best job in the world. Actually, I have the best job in the world as president of URI, and it's thanks to people like you. So congratulations. Go Rhody.
And now it's my privilege to introduce our student speaker, Dr. Sonika Telyani, who, doctor, doesn't that sound good? Must be the brothers and sisters. If you remember back to your white coat ceremony, I encourage you to do it all. Well, Sonika did, and that's shocking too, but she actually did it. A native of Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, she's the consummate student leader and volunteer, the honors program, Lambda Kappa Sigma, Phi Lambda Sigma, resident academic mentor, URI 101 mentor, leadership studies minor, Omicron Delta Kappa Leadership Society, Indian Student Association, campus tour guide, information desk consultant. Well done. You did. She did it all. On top of that, in her P4 year, which just passed, she took on some of the challenges of Boston Medical Center, Kaiser Permanente, Cherokee Indian Hospital, Stop and Shop Pharmacy, and Matchstick LLC. After this, she's headed down to my old stomping grounds, southern New Jersey, to the Jersey Shore Medical Center. So Sonika, doctor, the podium is yours.
Thank you for that great introduction. Does anyone have a recommendation for PRN anxiety and sweaty palms? Feels like this would be the best room to ask. Good afternoon, everyone. It is an absolute honor to be standing here today and addressing my fellow pharmacy graduates, our families, friends, and faculty members. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and resilience. We've not only reached, but also surpassed the goal that we set for ourselves all those years ago. This is it. This is what it all came down to. The countless hours spent trying to understand big words on PowerPoint slides, the exhausting all-nighters, the calzones that we got delivered to the library, the many moments of self-doubt and uncertainty, asking ourselves, will we make it? Can we do this? But then de-stressing by the ocean, rewarding ourselves with Muse and OMIST and Bonview, from Quizlets, Kahoots, mnemonics, study guides, 11:59 p.m. deadlines. You name it, we did it. And let me say that again, we did it. I want you to think back on the person you were when you first stepped foot on this college campus. Young, innocent, naive, blissfully unaware of the number of mental breakdowns you were going to have. Admiring the quad and the squirrels running around, hopeful for a fresh start, a blank slate, excited for the people you were going to meet, the memories you were going to create, wondering how long until you find your way to all your classes and learn the names of the people in your dorm hallway, feeling intimidated walking into the pharmacy building for the first time, looking around at all the upperclassmen and being in awe of how smart they all were, and wondering what on earth is a core exam. Back when our biggest worries consisted of picking between Hope or Butterfield for dinner, or finding a C2 and an A4 gen ed, so we wouldn't get an email from Denise saying you need to come see me in the subject line, all capital letters. Since then, we've come a very long way. Through extracurriculars, leadership positions, research, the various jobs that we all worked, we've developed confidence, a sense of purpose, and left our mark on campus. But we did not achieve this milestone alone. Along the way, we received support, guidance, and encouragement from countless individuals who believed in us, challenged us, and helped us grow. Whether it was your families, your partners, your friends, mentors, professors, take the time today to celebrate this accomplishment with those who were there every step of the way. To my parents, I can't imagine how scary it must have been when your stubborn teenage daughter told you she wanted to study across the world. I also can't imagine how boring your lives were without me. But I wanted to thank you for your unwavering love and support. You have been my biggest cheerleaders, and this has been your dream just as much as it's been mine. You've always made countless sacrifices to ensure that I could be here today, and for that I am forever grateful. I remember the day we received our white coats and feeling like it was my superhero cape, that I was somehow going to take on the world. It symbolized our commitment to pharmacy and the beginning of our clinical training. Now, as we wear our graduation robes, I have the same ready to take on the world mindset, but this time it's with a sense of pride, accomplishment, and empowerment. Just how a superhero's cape grants them the ability to soar to new heights and conquer impossible feats, our robe represents our ability to overcome challenges and achieve all of our dreams. Yes, we will receive our degree today, but that's not all we leave with. Some of us leave with a strong appreciation for Google Calendar and planners. Don't know where I'd be without them. Some of us, and keyword some, know where the mute button is on Zoom. Some of us have serious caffeine addictions. More information about pharmacology than we ever wanted or asked for, but all of us are leaving with lifelong memories and friends. So here's to the friends who have been with us through thick or thin, have seen us at our best and our worst, people we've studied with and celebrated with, people who have cheered us on when we succeeded and lifted us up when we stumbled, the people we've laughed and cried with. We couldn't have done it without each other. And here's to Rhode Island for giving this girl from Dubai a second home. Here's to the ocean, the food, the people, and all the moments over the past 4 or 6 years that have made us who we are today. The smallest state has the biggest place in my heart. We're all heading our separate ways and pursuing different career paths across the country, but no matter where we end up, we will always have the shared experience and a connection to Avidesian 170 that will unite us as alumni. Wow, it felt weird saying that. I could not be prouder of everyone here, and I have no doubt that our class will go on to achieve incredible things. Congratulations again, and here's to us, forever and always, the class of 2023.
Whoa, hang on. Well, now is the time we have really been waiting for. It's time to proceed with the conferral of the undergraduate and professional degrees of the University of Rhode Island College of Pharmacy. And I'd like to turn the program over to Dr. Bradberg, who will be in charge of the diploma presentations and the hooding of the Doctor of Pharmacy students. So Dr. Bradberg.
So I'm not normally the man who is allowed to speak now. Maybe you'll give me a minute to tell a little folklore. No bad blood. So I've been reading these names for a long time now, but well after 1989. I have a reputation, a fearless reputation. But I'm inspired by those folks who went to Taylor Swift, those Taylor Swift lovers who went to the shows and got out of Gillette Stadium around midnights. But I just want to thank everyone. I'm ever more grateful to all the students who sent me all their names and their pronunciations. If I pronounce your name wrong, don't turn red. Just shake it off. And just remember, I'm the problem. It's me. We do BS first. We do the BS first, right? Right. Okay. I'm going to move this down. Oh, and now the graduates of the baccalaureate, Bachelor's of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences. First up, we have, yeah, clap. Adatola Adebayo. Sofanara Bunn. Ryan Cleary. Thomas Cotter. Jordan D. Chiara. Yeah, do that. Anahid Denoyan. Lucia Dooley. Derek Farwell. Eliza Fernari. Samantha Gordon. Christina Gupta. Margaret Hill. Andrew Infranco. Carly Layton. Lily Mahoney. Amy Mills. Nana Obley. Oladipupu David Ojakunli. Joseph Oseji. Janvi Patel. Delaney Reyna. Ria Shetty. Catherine Sorgel. Titiana Tambi. Billy Tat. Bailey Weisheit. Maya Wheeler. Let's everyone give a big round of applause for the BS in Pharmaceutical Science. Before we start hooding the Doctor of Pharmacy degrees, President Parlange will confer the PharmD degree.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Trustees and with the recommendation of your faculty, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Pharmacy with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, graduates.
Okay. All right. Geneva Ahern. Danielle, go ahead. Danielle Altschuler. Anthony Amato. Hong Gyung An. Ryan Bordner Arman. Olivia Arnold. Kayla Aroko. Suen Bay. Jamie Baker. Jamie Barrelero. Jillian Beaudry. Victoria Becker. Kayla Bergeron. Alicia Blazer. Olivia Blyer. Anjali Bordeloy. Matthew Campion. Christopher Candela. Emily Canuel. Delaney Carteropoli. Matthew Carley. Tabor Karen. Catherine Karen. Jack Cedarberg. Kevin Chen. Evelyn Conroy. Lauren Conti. I'm going to do my best. Okay, I can do that. Anthony Corridori Jr. Cassandra Crompton. Danielle DeCino. Maya DeKessian. Anthony D'Amico. Jaden DeJesus. Kate DeBoer. Maria De Palma. Stephanie Dowling. Virginia Doyle. Jacob Drezick. Catherine Dunham. Zachary Elliott. Hannah Ferretra. Deanna Farrell. Joseph Furlow. Kiana Ferraro. William Fink. Jasmine Renee Fournier. Lauren Gavlik. Hunter Gomes. Danielle Griffin. Lindsay Griffith. Megan Grunwald. Kenna Hausler. Joanne Henry. Alex Hernandez. Catherine Houlihan. Eve Hughes. Olivia Hunt. Drew Hurley. Samantha Jalbert. Marta Jankowska. Alexandra Jennings. Youngha Jayan. Lily Jobert. Young Un John. Young Yung Kang. Matthew Kearns. Alexander Kelbley. Brooke Kelly. Joseph Kennedy. Tracy Kim. Whitney King. Krista Kuzer. Emily Lamkin. Jacob Lawrence. Catherine LeBlanc. Caitlin Leduc. Michael Leone. Anthony Makashov. Athena Matsikis. Sarah McGee. Christina Miller. Jessica Mills. Hei Jung Mok. Jessica Moniz. Caitlin Nearing. Kayla Nesby. Gabriela Nieves. Mackenzie Nigro. Zachary Oquendo. Tiana Patriarca. Bridget Perry. Madeline Quinn. Bethany Ramos. Shohini Ray. Stephanie Robertson. Teresa Robinson. Erica Rodine. Andrew Rose. Brindley Rosepars. James Rowell. Owen Root. Ryan Schultz. Joel Serum. Joel is being hooded by his father, Dr. Navindra Serum, who is faculty and department chair at the college. Emily Short. Thomas Schugert. Victoria Schoblum. Susanna Smith. Okay. Farah Stamp. Jonathan Strandberg. Sonika Telyani. Messen Tuman. Joseph Trachia. Rebecca Trojan. Jillian Unger. Breeley Wardwell. Michael Williams. Madison Winkler. Jennifer Wong. Su Young Yoon. David Young. Michaela Young. Cassandra Yun. Well, Vikendios Zahopoulos. Stephanie Zajac. Ashley Zanetis.
Wow. Wow. Just a couple of housekeeping items before we proceed to the closing. At the conclusion of the ceremony, the platform party will depart to the stadium and be followed by the graduates. All guests and family are certainly welcome to meet their graduates out by the parking lots. We have photographers from Grad Images who will be floating around out there. They have little red vests on, so you can't miss them. And they'll provide some candid photos for you. And I would be remiss if I didn't take a moment to thank all of the people here at URI that have made this moment possible for us. They got us here safely, and they made it through the ceremony, from facilities to the commencement committee, to our student affairs office, to the volunteers. We thank you all. So we're about to conclude the ceremony. This is really it, believe it or not. And just take a couple seconds to take it all in, because it's going to be fleeting. Okay, everybody's deep breath. Okay, before you embark on the next phase of your lives, I do want to leave you with something to consider. We all should know this by now. You know what a placebo is, correct? We don't want to take any diplomas back today. It's a sugar pill. It's effective 30 to 70% of the time. Even though it's sugar, it has a psychological effect, so placebos do work in many cases. Even drugs that have active ingredients in them, they have a placebo effect or a psychological effect also, in addition to what the active ingredient does. So a portion of the response is due to the ingredient, and a portion is due to the placebo effect. Why is this? I think about this all the time. The reason is because patients trust that medication is going to work. They trust the prescriber, they trust the dispenser, They trust in the folks that have developed the medication and produced the medication in the pharmaceutical industry. They trust the scientists that are striving to provide the truth about their therapy. In short, they really trust the system, and they trust all the professionals in that system. They trust you, each and every one of you. So I challenge you as you leave today and embark on hopefully a long and distinguished career, but to always maintain that trust. Always act in a professional manner, always be trustworthy. So I think indeed the health of the patients that we all ultimately serve depends upon that happening. So again, we wish you congratulations and the best of luck in your nascent careers, much happiness in your lives. Godspeed to the class of 2023. I now declare the 2023 College of Pharmacy commencement ceremonies officially closed. Congratulations once more to the University of Rhode Island class of 2023.